Thomas and the Stinky Cheese. The island of Sodor is beautiful all year round. In the summer, the hedges are full of brightly colored birds. The fields are full of animals, and the smell of wildflowers fills the air. Thomas was at the coal plant. He was planting the coal.
How is that even possible?
He was shunting freight cars with
the diesel.
Ari and Bert. Thomas didn't like working with diesel engines.
No!
The problem with working with steamies is that they are much too stinky. And Thomas is the most stinky steamy ever.
You're lying!
Thomas puffed crossly.
Coughs and sneezels spread diseasels.
Just then, Sir Topham had arrived at the yard. Thomas?
Do you feel trapped by credit cards? Their latest trick is doubling your minimum payments. $25,000 on cards now means your minimum is $1,000 a month.
You go to the dairy. There is a delivery waiting for you there.
Wheesh!
Thomas was happy to be away from the diesels. He was pleased to be going to the dairy. Maybe I will be taking cream to the chocolate factory. But when Thomas arrived at the dairy, his freight cars were full of stinky cheese. Yuck, puffed Thomas. That's the stinkiest cheese I have ever smelled. You must take it to the docks before the ship leaves, said the dairy foreman. Thomas buffered up. Then he puffed to the docks with the stinky cheese. Bust my buffers, said Thomas. Everyone will smell this cheese for miles. Thomas saw Diesel waiting at a junction.
Oh, how convenient!
Oh no, moaned Thomas. If Diesel smells how stinky I am, he'll tell everyone that I really am the stinkiest engine on Sodor.
Nobody cares!
Thomas backed quickly along the track.
Where are you gonna keep it, smart guy?
Who cares?
Thomas raced through the countryside. No one will smell how stinky I am now, he chuffed. But then, Thomas saw Ari waiting in a siding. Oh no, it's Ari, moaned Thomas.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
I can't let him smell how stinky I am. And turned left at the next junction. Next, Thomas saw Bert. Wherever I go, there are diesels, chuffed Thomas. Thomas puffed backwards and forwards across the island. He wanted to stay away from Diesel, Ari, and Bert. But then there was trouble. Oh no, groaned Thomas. I'm back at the dairy, right where I started. Suddenly, Thomas saw Ari rumbling towards him. Thomas backed away as fast as he could. But he didn't see Bert pulling up behind him.
Tactical nuke!
Thomas bumped into Bert.
This is not a test. The batch of Sodor cheese has struck the cheese creation plant and let the beast out. Run for your lives.
I going to do? He puffed sadly. Then the dairy foreman arrived. Thomas, there is another cheese load ready at the dairy. But you'll have to puff quickly, said the foreman. The boat is waiting for you.
Hey, where is
Soon, Thomas
everybody?
was racing to the docks
Come
with a
back.
new delivery of cheese.
Phew!
Must have Oh,
Rubbish!
what a smelly
Rubbish!
wheezed James as he passed. Even though his friends could smell the stinky cheese, Thomas chuffed on. When he arrived at the docks, Diesel was there being unloaded.
Oh my goodness!
You really are the stinkiest steam engine on Sodor, Thomas.
He oiled. Thomas has brought the stinky cheese, cheered the dock workers. Well done, Thomas, said Sir Topham Hatt. Sodor cheese is famous for being
Massive health code violation and being used to ward off horrors beyond our comprehension.
and this is the most stinky Sodor cheese I have ever smelled.
Well, duh.
You are a really useful engine. Thank you, sir, puffed Thomas. Now go to the washdown, added Sir Topham Hatt. Just then, Harry and Bert arrived at the docks. They were shiny, clean, and fresh from the washdown.
Due to Thomas having to probably recover from the beast being set loose. Diesel, Harry, and Bert, you will take care of restoring the cheese factory and help in containing the beast.
Oh no, groaned Harry, Diesel, and Bert. Puffed Thomas. What a stink!